Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'm going to give you my initial impressions about the Redmi Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 9 Pro has got launched in the Amazon friends for the price of 12,999. And before starting the video, friends, subscribe to my channel and also do check the links in description for the playlist of other devices like Poco X2 and other smartphones. So even I did plenty of Android application reviews as well, friends. Do check the links in descriptions. How to get the LED notification light in any Android phone and other best wallpapers in the Android applications. So do check the links in description, friends, for that. And you can see clearly, friends, the price of the Redmi Note 9 Pro, which has been around for 12,999 and the 15,999, as you can see clearly, friends. So this smartphone has been clearly targeted at the Realme 6 phone. So definitely I'll be doing the side-by-side comparison with the Realme 6, and we'll get to know which device to buy before actually buying them. And in this video I'll be going through few specifications, friends, which actually didn't impact that much on the Redmi Note 8 Pro device. So the first disadvantage of the display is that, friends, this is not the disadvantage, I can say, because nowadays most of the mobile phones at this price range are releasing with a super AMOLED panels, friends. But I'm not sure why the Redmi Note 9 Pro has stick to the still IPS LCD panel, and even this doesn't have any 90 Hz or 120 Hz refresh rate, friends, as you can see here. So at least if the phone has one of this feature, then I would say clearly thumbs up for the display, because display is the thing which you spend most of the time looking at the device, not the processor, not the camera, not anything. So if the display is good, definitely, friends, you will feel lot difference in terms of the display quality if it is good, and if it's having any 90 Hz display rate, if it has any smoother refresh rate, it will be the best option. But that's not the case with the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So that's another disadvantage, I can say, in terms of the display, friends. And next is that as you can see, there is a new design is going on in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So few people actually like this kind of design and few people don't like. So the reason why few people don't like is that because of the bump which this creates, as you can see, friends. So this is a kind of little bit of bump which some people don't like about this kind of design. So next is that in terms of the display, friends, you can see clearly it has got the punch hole display exactly in the middle, like the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So same kind of that kind of punch hole display, friends, and this is another few people also like and few people doesn't like. And in my opinion, I feel it's either it has dot or it has notch or it has punch hole, both are same for me. So personally I feel it's okay. But only thing the display is lacking is that in terms of the refresh rate, which is only limited to 60 Hz refresh rate. So that's why I'm stressing a lot, friends. Display matters more when you're buying a device right now. So if there are no other phones offering any Super AMOLED panels for this price, definitely I would recommend this phone. But there are other smartphones which actually do sell with the Super AMOLED mobile phones with the otherwise with a good refresh rate at this kind of price range, like Realme 6 device. And that's where you need to think twice before actually buying the device, Redmi Note 9 Pro. Not only me, even most of the YouTubers even keeps on saying in terms of the display only, friends, they don't they're having some kind of problem with the Redmi Note 9 Pro. And it has got the side mounted fingerprint, which is common nowadays. We are seeing in most of the mobile phones which they're having the side mounted fingerprint, friends. So there is no issue with that thing at all. And next is that another advantage is that it has got dual SIM and micro SD card support in the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So that is another advantage. Instead of having the hybrid SIM slot, there is a dedicated slot for the micro SD card, and which do actually support 512 GB memory card. That is another advantage, friends, with the phone. And now it comes to the processor. So now you can see the most of the mobile phones are releasing with the Snapdragon 720G processor, so which is of very close performance to the Snapdragon 730G processor, friends. So definitely, even in terms of the benchmark, you won't notice that much of difference. But still, this not considerably upgrading from the Redmi Note 8 Pro device, so which I'm having right now in the back. As you can see, friends, clearly the Redmi Note 8 Pro has a MediaTek Helio G90T processor, and which has same kind of performance like the Snapdragon 720G. So definitely, I think in terms of the processor, there is not that much significant improvement when you compare with the Redmi Note 8 Pro device. So in processor, it's mixed feeling, friends, with the Redmi Note 9 Pro. As you can see, even if you compare side by side with the Realme 6 or any other device, so we'll get this kind of score, 2 lakh 80,000, which is a decent amount score. And even this score has been seen in the previous model Redmi Note 8 Pro. So that's the one point you need to note, friends. In terms of the processor, there's not that much impact Redmi Note 8 and Redmi Note 9, and the area where it got impact is that in terms of the camera. So it's using new Samsung's camera lens right now in the device, 48 megapixel. As you can see, friends, this is a different kind of lens they are using for the first time. So definitely in the future I'll be giving more updates regarding the camera as well. But even in terms of the camera, that we cannot see that much of significant improvement when you compare with the previous model. So definitely there should be a telephoto lens, friends, because nowadays most of the mobile phones they're releasing with the 2x, 5x and 10x, and really the Redmi should target at those I think telescope, which will be useful for most of the users. And that is my opinion, friends. Even opinions might be vary from one user to other user. And next is the 16 megapixel selfie cam, so which even I need to test the front cam as well of the device. And finally it comes to the battery, friends. That is another major advantage and disadvantage, I can say, for the phone, because the phone has 5020 mAh of battery. That is a big plus point. And the biggest minus point is that it has got only 18 watts fast charging, friends. That is another disadvantage for the mobile, I can say. Nowadays even the most of the phones are coming with 27 watts or 30 watts. At least if the phone is capable of supporting the fast charging up to 30 watts, then at least we would have bought the another charger, spending some more money. But that's not the case. Phone is actually limited to 18 watts fast charging only, so that will be the biggest drawback for the device. So for example, if you consider the 18 watts charger from the Redmi Note 8 Pro device, and which has a 4500 mAh of capacity and which takes around close to 2 hours, friends. Now just imagine for the 5000 mAh of battery, how much time it will take to charge for an extra 500 mAh. Maybe my guess was around 2 hours, and I guess 2 hours to 15 minutes maybe it might take to charge the device. So this is the overall biggest drawback for the mobile phone, friend. And let's wait for the complete review, and this is just my initial opinion about the device. And definitely, friends, I'll be doing another video comparing side by side with the Realme 6 device, so which phone to buy and why to buy. So definitely stay tuned by subscribing to my channel, friends, SciTech Guru. So if you have any queries, you can comment below, friends, and don't forget to subscribe SciTech Guru, friends. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.